Hey, that little Project Youngin, man, can't tell me nothing, man. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Big bang roll, got me feeling like whatever. Get them licking the shield, we gon' step them like a ladder. Now everybody claiming they.
All right, so we got Project Youngin off the porch with us today, man.
Off the porch, we've been off the porch.
Appreciate you coming by today, man.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah, no problem, man. What else have you been working on here in Atlanta during this trip, man?
Knocked out a couple features. People, they done paid me for some features. One other interview or a podcast, but I just trying to get the record on to the next one.
Okay, yeah, man. How do you like working up here compared to back at home in St. Pete?
It's different, you know, like wherever you at, like you catch that vibe of wherever you at, like so. But it ain't nothing like I prefer recording back in Clearwater with my executive with my engineer.
Okay.
He know my sound. He know like when we get in there and vibe, we make like magic. So. Yeah,
that's an important thing. When you find an engineer that got you, you got to stick with him, man.
Got to stick with him. Shout out to James, that executive, man. You gotta. Y'all like that teamwork, that teamwork make the dream work. So
yeah, a lot of artists undervalue the engineer these days too, man.
and the producers.
Yep, real shit, man.
I want everybody to eat.
Yeah, man. So how you feeling about 2021, man? It's a new year.
I'm feeling good. You feel me? One thing I know, life what you make it. You know, 2020 was so bad, everybody, but you can't. Hey, I ran it up in the pandemic, so I can't, feel me? One thing about me, I'm gonna make the best of every situation, you feel me? So
yep, for sure.
I'm looking forward to 2021. It's gonna be everything, you see it's bigger blessings, everything bigger and better. That's how I'm trying to keep it bigger and bigger.
Absolutely, yeah, and you're off to a good start this year too,
man.
I'll
tell you, the project going crazy.
Yeah, all right, so talk to us about life in St. Pete, man.
Hey. St. Pete, one of them places, like I said, it is what you make it. Like, we got the worst of the worst, but we got a lot of people that's doing big things out of St. Pete, from athletes, basketball and football, musicians, like, you know, even people in the streets, like, they done ran it up. People out there really getting to it, you feel me? Like, it is what you make it out there, like. You can't, if you're gonna be lazy, sit on your behind and wait for it to come to you, you're gonna be stuck there. You're gonna be stuck in St. Pete, and them the same ones that are really like hating on you, like for doing good. You feel me? Like, I feel like in St. Pete, it ain't that they don't wanna see you do good, they just don't wanna see you do better than them.
Yeah. Yeah, you hear that same story from all over the place, you know?
You feel me? Like we got, it is like, don't come there thinking shit sweet. It ain't sweet by far. You gon'.
It's treacherous down there, especially on the south side, man.
Definitely. Yeah. You feel me? Where we from?
Yeah.
You make it out, you lucky, you the chosen one.
Real shit, man.
Definitely.
How would you describe your childhood growing up there?
Growing up, like, one thing I can say, my mama did shit like she tried to do her best she can. Like at times where she was doing really good, and times she wasn't, and I could tell like getting laid off from both jobs. Then at times she had to work 2 jobs. And just like, so I could say she tried. I never met my real dad, but my stepdad too. Before he passed away, like, you know, you can't tell me that ain't my daddy. Like, so I could say they tried, but it got to a point in life where like, you know, you start getting older, and you're not necessarily feeling yourself, but like, you want to do what everybody else doing. Like, my mom was strict. Like, I couldn't hang out with my friend, homies, like, all that parties and all that, she wasn't on that. But then, like, it got to a time where I was like, you know what? I don't care. Like, I go to Buck and just getting it, like, not really necessarily getting in trouble, being a bit disobedient, but like, to find just me and her clashing, getting into it. Yeah. Like, we both strong-minded people, so, yeah, shit. I was on my own by like 16.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, she put me out a couple times at 15, then she reported me as runaways. And that last time, I guess she got fed up, she put me in a group home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was in, but I can't say she tried. And looking back now, she just want the best for me, you feel me?
Yeah. You got a good relationship with her today?
Yeah. And I be trying to like, keep putting water to that flower and just letting that seed grow. Like, cause you know, at the end of the day, that's my mama. You feel me? No matter what we done been through, like it be times I be flashing out her shit but that's still my mama.
Yeah, real shit.
And growing up, it was just, hey, cutthroat. You gotta get it how you can, how you live, you feel me? So now I'm out there on my own, 16, I'm head first, and fuck it, I gotta get it by any means.
Yeah, real shit, man. Doing some research, I saw you was a lifeguard at one point.
Yeah, that's my first job.
Yeah.
My mama was over like that aquatics at the pool in the city of St. Petersburg. So I was like 14, we was lifeguards, me and all my homies. Like at that time, like we making $14 an hour. Like
they paying you $14 an hour as a 14-year-old?
To go to the pool, we in the chair lifeguard. Matter of fact, no, I lied, 13 hours. But if you teach swim lessons, you get an extra $1 an hour. So now if you teach a swim lesson, you make 14 hours.
That's a good lick when you're 14.
Yeah. So 14, 15, 16, I was about there 17. By the time she put me out, she really trying to run my life now. Like I'm out there on the streets, kind of. But she still want me to do it. Oh no, you don't want to go home. No, you can't work here tight. Telling them not to hire me, all this. Like, you feel me? It was crazy. But yeah, that was good money back then to us.
Yeah. And you actually saved a life, someone's life? Then?
Yeah, I did.
How the hell that happened?
I was in the baby pool, and the boy went to, like, he was playing, and he went to jumping up and down, and I guess he was swallowing too much water, and he threw up.
Oh, shit.
But then he went to choking on his throw up. And I'm looking as I'm scanning, you got this baby pool for like 50, 60 kids. And then they teach you like scan the pool, I'm scanning the pool. I'm like, hold on, he ain't coming back up no more.
That's it.
So you gotta blow like 2 or 3 times. I go out and get him. It's crazy, I never seen this, like his eyes rolled back to the back of his head, foam coming out his mouth.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he was gone. He was like, he ain't had no pulse or nothing. Pulled him out, had to perform CPR, all that, and brought him back. I'm like, man, you do your research, that's crazy.
Man. That's real right there, man.
If he seeing this, if he looking at this interview, he gonna know, he gonna tell y'all I ain't capping. That sounds crazy.
You're like, damn, he grew up to be Project Youngin.
I swear, like, he saved my life.
All right, and you said the same police killed your cousin last month?
Yeah, last month. That's on my album, that No Justice, No Peace. That video dropped Tuesday. But yeah, that was a crazy situation. You know, of course, it's always gonna be their word against theirs, but facts wasn't showing up how they were saying it. They trying to say he shot 2 shots at them first, and then come on, man. Like when his mom went to go, basically when everything came out, the ramp, like there was one shell in the center by the trigger. Like basically like they placed it there kind of like y'all, this man done took. I ain't gonna lie. That's overkill. And you got a chance to see that video?
Yeah, I saw it. It went viral, yeah.
Overkill.
They unloaded it. Yeah.
Ain't no way around that. Like, and they wonder why, like, you know, the F the police songs and all that get made in them type of movements are like, I ain't saying every cop dirty, but in my eyes, like, it's shit crazy. I don't talk about it. Like,
yeah.
You know, it hit different when it's closer to you. You feel me? Like, his mother is my first cousin. Like his mother, his mama and dad, and my mama's sister and brother.
Okay.
That's her son. Like we really grew up. Like this my little cousin type shit. So.
Damn. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that one hurt. That seeing them laying in that casket, that one hurt.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
St. Pete, crazy. Like.
Yeah, I remember in the '90s there was riots in St. Pete because of the police.
Because of the police.
Yeah.
What? You ain't lying. They ain't right this time. They ain't stuck there supposed to step, but the police trying to portray it as one way, you know, and that's the only thing I ain't like about it.
Yeah. What would you say is one of the biggest life lessons you had to learn in your life?
You don't work, you don't eat. You can't expect nothing to be handed to you. Like, nothing easy. Like, and I really learned that the hard way. Like I said, it was at a point where, like, I was still in high school. I graduated at 17, but remember I told you I've been out on my own since 16. So for a whole year, I'm going home from home, staying at my friend's house, until like, all right, their mama was like, oh yeah, you can't stay here no more. Like at one point, my mama was really like, oh, that's where you at? Oh, you heading over here? She'll call the police and try to report me as a runner, but you don't put me out of group home type stuff. But then they parents maybe already got like 2, 3 kids that they taking care of. Like they got their own kids, they got their own problems. So they let me stay there a week or two. And mind you, this was going on for the whole second semester of my senior. So like 6 months. Times I'm going home from home, staying with different friends. Like, so that just showed me, like, that was the biggest life lesson. I was never gonna let nobody else put me out of nothing again. I mind my own shit.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, it been time, like, mama, I ain't gonna lie, my mama bought me a car and all when I was like 15. I had a car at 15, all that. But like, she's the type, she's the type of parent, I swear to God, if she bought it, it's hers. It might be yours, but as soon as you get in trouble, she gonna take it because she paid for it. Like, that alone showed me, all right, you know, I'm gonna get my own stuff. Everything, I'm gonna get my own. Ain't nobody gonna be able to take nothing from me. Feel me? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's one of the biggest life lessons too.
Yeah. What inspired you to start making music at first?
I always had a thing for music, like being like I said, always clashed with my mama getting into it. Like I was on punishment a lot. And, you know, she take away the TV, no game, no nothing. I'm in the room, bored, I just got this radio. And that's all I got, like, get me through times. Like, it'll be songs, old songs that come on, and it make me remember them times because that's what I was listening to during that. So me making music, I just wanna like, I tell my story. Like in my rap, if you really listen to me, I'm giving you me, I'm giving you like, and I want that timeless music. I want somebody to hear me 5 years from now, 7 years from now, think about, oh dang, that's what I was doing. When I was listening to that, I'm out here like grinding and getting to it, like getting money. That's what was going on at that time. That's really what that timeless music, like that heartfelt music.
Yeah.
So that's really what got me going into it. Like I always had a passion for it. Like I ain't gonna say I just love music, but there was a time where I was like, you know what? I ain't got no money, I'm out here. But then I was like, you know what? I'm finna just go get in the studio and try to tell my story.
Yeah.
And now look at it, like that's why I say don't ever give up or don't ever sell yourself short, because like, I ain't expected to go this far. But we here now and we're gonna make the best of it.
For sure. How long were you grinding and pushing your music before it started to pop off?
2017 was when I first got serious with it, but it was like 2015 when I first like experimented with it.
Okay.
So like, but from 2017 to now, so that's like what, 4 years to really,
but your shit been
really
popping
longer than that.
Your shit's been popping for a couple years though.
Yeah, you're right. But still, I still feel like, bro, I feel like I'm supposed to be way bigger than what I am. And I ain't just saying it because it's me, that's just how I really feel. Like, I know I'm hard, you feel me? But it's everything about timing, you know, you just gotta keep grinding and can't give up. Like, and that's one thing I can say I ain't never give up in. As long as I keep inclining, increasing, like, I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
Like now I feel like everything happening how it's supposed to be. Like even with the management side I got, I still ain't got no deal. I ain't gonna say it. I never had a deal. Everything we done did this far been on our own, cause I did it my way.
Yeah. Why have you remained independent? I'm sure you've had offers. I'm sure people have hit you up. So why have you never signed?
I just felt like one of the reasons was ownership. Like I really looked into that and really like when they like, I always would see like artists getting upset with their labels. Oh, I can't drop this and I can't do this, and they only giving out $50,000 advances. Like that ain't make sense. I got that in jury. Like I swear one label tried, oh, we got 50,000. What is that, a 25,000 advance? Which I got way more than that in jury. Y'all crazy? Like that ain't make sense to me. Like that ain't make no sense to me. And I felt like one of my things is when I do sit down at the table, even now we got labels still calling, like I wanna have that art, what's the word I'm looking for? Not creativity, but I wanna be able to drop when I wanna, like I know it ain't, if your numbers ain't really, I supposed to be like like you got, for instance, like Baby was saying, I seen one of his interviews. When you popping and you doing what you want to do, you get more leeway.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? They gonna let you elevate, and that's what I'm trying to get at.
I feel that.
I also feel like, sometimes I feel like you done did so much independent, it's time to maybe go that route, but I ain't rushing into it. I ain't hurting for no.
Yeah, we see.
We ain't hurting. They gotta come correct. But if I feel like I just want a joint partnership, I just want something that's, all right, it's good for both of us.
Yeah. How much would you say you've invested into your career at this point?
Oh, Lord. I can't even tell you, I can't even put a price on it right now. Because everything that I do, I'm doing it for myself and my career. If I go buy these teeth, that's an investment.
Yeah.
That's everything, all the jewelry, all the clothes, all that is an investment. From promo, back in, I used to get 10,000 CDs when we dropped the tape and put 1,000 in this city, all through Florida, working my way. Had a van wrapped with my face on it. Just like everything I do now, I look at it as an investment in furthering my career. And damn, if I do this, what they gonna, how can this portray in this? Even videos and everything, everything coming out of my pocket.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But you get to reap all the rewards of it.
Fact.
You ain't got to split it with shit.
Fact, nobody. All the only thing shout out to 100K, shout out to Track, my manager. He believed in what. That's the only person I'm breaking down with.
Yeah. So talk to us about the music scene in St. Pete, man. It's been on fire these last couple of years.
We on fire right now. It's so much talent. You feel me? Right now the doors is wide open, and we used to get Tampa Bay used to get compared to that Juke City. Nah, St. Pete done. That whole little triangle, that whole little circle, St. Pete done flourished into their own sound, and it's doing real good. Everybody making a way for themselves.
Yeah. Why do you think it took so long for those doors to open, man?
I don't know.
Because the talent's been out there.
Yeah, but all right, St. Pete to bigger cities, we country, but to country parts, we city. You know what I'm saying? We ain't too big, but at the same time, we not small, So I don't know what took so long. We ain't got the radios like how Tampa got, 94, 95.7. Even though we right across the bridge, but I don't know. That platform, that's crazy. That's a good question. I don't know why it took so long.
Yeah.
Even the producers now coming out, we got.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
Real shit, man.
I told you, I traded, man. You feel me, man? Platinum platinum.
Yep.
But you will never know why it took so long, because it's people way older that been doing it, and they had a little success, but they never flourished or made it out type.
Yeah. Would you say most of the artists out there support each other?
For the most part.
Okay.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't no hate, I wouldn't say hating as far as the artists, but for the most part, everybody fuck with each other and what they got going on.
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
Yeah. Can you talk to us about your relationship with King Von? We know you guys work together.
Yeah, King, long live grandson, man. That's another one. I first met Von a couple years ago. I was on tour with Anne Marie.
Okay.
And this around the time he first got with her. Matter of fact, he wasn't even with 100K yet. But him and Melly relationship was so tight that Track was just doing stuff if Von needed this and this, Track would just give him guidance and helping him to the point where he was like, shit, Track, you might well be my manager. So I met Von through Track. Matter of fact, first day we met, we had a show in Dallas. We rode from Dallas to Houston. I went with him when he got his diamonds. When he first got his diamonds in his mouth, I was with him and stuff. And since that day, we just been tight, click tight. He came out. Matter of fact, he did on my set of the tour. He came out and did Crazy Story. This when it first was bubbling. It already was popping. So ever since then, we been close. I come to Atlanta. The times I stay at his house, I get a room. He like, man, you ain't gotta go home. It's 3, 4 in the morning. I sleep on his couch and shit. We're tight. His whole time, even when he was locked up, and he'll call my phone and we'll be having conversations. That's why, I don't know. People be like, oh, all this, cloud, all this. Nah, they don't know.
Deeper than that.
That shit deeper than rap with me. He done had shows. He bringing me out when he first got movement. off the ankle monitor when we first got movement. When we shot the video and all that, he like people that feature, that video, he ain't charged me nothing. You feel me? And there's Von at the time. He Von. He wasn't high yet, but he still Von. You feel me? He still popping. And shit, that one that hurt me. Like, I had a real deal relationship with him. And one thing about him, like, what you see is what you get with him. That gangster image, there ain't no image. That man really living like that, but he got a heart. If he fuck with you, he fuck with you. He'll give you his last type shit. Like, done been times they calling up, man, it's like 30, 40 people over there. Asian all over there, NLE Chopper, all us over there. They calling up, all right, man, they calling up a lady to come cater. She cooked up food for everybody eating, like, feel me, stuff like that. Like, he wasn't no regular, I'm gonna say this, he wasn't a regular rapper. He was a person, real street, and like how he moved. And if he fuck with you, he fuck with you. Yeah,
that's rare these days.
That's rare, you feel me?
Yeah.
One of a kind. Yeah. Like I said, long little grandson, man, King Von.
For real.
That dum-dum went hard too. That's
crazy. Hard. And what about your relationship with Melly, man?
Man, free Melly. If you look at it, I'm in Melly first. Not his first videos that started going viral, like the one on the roof, when we was on the roof. You see like that video, I'm in the Blue Balenciaga video, I'm in that video, all that. That too, like, again with Track and DJ Surefire, another one from St. Pete. He a Melly official DJ. He had hit us up. He's like, yo man, I got this kid. He locked up right now, but when he come home, I swear it's big. So I'm like, yeah, let me check him. I'm like, damn, this nigga hard. Like, this nigga hard.
Yeah, he different too. It's
different.
Music. Yeah.
And if you look on his first tape when he came home, only 3 features he had on the. No, he had 4 features, but 3 of the 4 features was from St. Pete. Me, Rod Wade, and OTM Frenchie.
Yeah.
And Surefire put them together. You feel me? Like, and look at him now. Like, free Melly. He come home. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Have you been able to communicate with him recently?
Yeah, I done talked to him a couple times since he's been in there locked up. When he get around Track, he'd call his phone. I was just down there on his birthday. Well, I done been to the last 2 Melly birthdays and all that.
Oh yeah.
It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy. The first Melly day we was locked up in Orlando. Me and Fawn was finna fight one of the bouncers. Cause Track don't put it together. And you know, they, after everything, you know, they gotta count the money, make sure everything together. We still in the club, like waiting on them. Me and Von sitting up on the speakers. They come talking crazy, like, who y'all with it? What y'all with? Von, like, he's so quiet, but he like, who you talking to? Ooh, like we down up in the beat, bro. I swear I can't make this up, man. We down up in the jump and bounce and beat the bounce up, and then damn, that's crazy you say that. That was on Melly Day, the first Melly Day when he was on his birthday in Orlando.
Yeah.
Damn.
How's he holding up in there? He in good spirits?
Yeah, you just seen that video that just came out? He's smiling.
Yeah, he's shining.
That's him. He's the life of the party. So I know it now. He got him going. Since I met this baby, the life of the party. Free Melly, Melvin. That boy coming real soon though. Yeah. The whole 100K going crazy.
Yeah. That roster is so deep,
what?
Man. Like, God damn.
And that's why I say, like, I know at the end of the day, when I go to any situation, I just want to be like a priority. You get what I'm saying? That's my thing with the labels and major labels. Like, I just want to be a priority. Y'all put the same effort in me. I know we gonna reap the benefit. But the 100K is kind of like that. You got so many superstars in their own rights. You feel me? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. All right. Can you talk to us about the Thug Soldiers video?
Yeah.
So, what was your idea when you shot the video?
I feel like I ain't gonna bash nobody or nothing, but I feel like sometimes when you have your career in the wrong hands, like, not even saying that in the wrong hands, but everybody's vision ain't the same, everybody's background ain't the same. So some stuff ain't gonna, like, you can't put street niggas in certain situations and like clout, like moves. Like, I get it why people was mad, but at the same time, looking back, like, I know what I did it for. Like, my reason. When they came to me with them, like, when they heard the song, this the plot they came up with for the video and all that, and the plan was to drop it the next day, so it wouldn't take it, but it ended up taking an extra day because the when they edited and all that. And I feel like I know why I did that. Well, really, it's self-explanatory. Give me my flowers and give me my roses while I'm here. You get what I'm saying? Don't wait till I'm dead and gone. And I get that message early on, but people still like, the people that did hate me for it, they still like try to bash, and which I'm not even upset, but I do feel like that kind of set me back like a year or two. Why I'm supposed to be at up there. But I'm not tripping. I ain't let that stop me. I'm still here, but I'm giving you like all right, don't wait till I'm dead and gone to show love, but it's still showing like now all these artists is, they like blowing up way bigger once they die, and like I know all y'all weren't fucking with these people. I know for a fact all y'all weren't fucking. How the fuck this person died? Look at Pop Smoke. How this man died and he gained 4 million followers within 2 days. Like, come on now, that's it crazy to me. Why somebody it take for that, for y'all to really like, that man was hard. You heard that album?
Yeah.
That man, I ain't gonna lie, 50 Cent did his thing with that album. Even though Pop Smoke did his thing, like how 50 put it together, he did his thing like, and it shouldn't take for that. Look at Von. Von been hard. Crazy stories, been going dumb 20, 30 million. Now he, like, you feel me? Why do it take for that? Should have been had platinum plaques. He should have been had, you feel me? Why do it take for that? And it's other artists that done passed that ain't reached that success of their bit, but still when they pass now they gain 300,000 followers.
Now people want to tune in.
Now people want to tune in. Why? Yeah. You can't go to a concert. You could never see this man perform live. Their music gonna be there, but
the music was already there.
Yeah. Why it took this long? It took for this for you to see, you already knew I'm pretty sure 7 times out of 10 you done heard these names before. Oh no, I ain't finna check it out. Oh, dang, I ain't that. Damn. Oh, let me listen. Damn, this nigga was hard. Like, so that was my whole thing behind it. Like, give me my flowers while I'm here. Like, you feel me? And like I said, you live and you learn, you make no regrets, but that's only, like, you know how if you, like on a stat sheet, you got a person's stat sheet. You can go on my shit. Like, can't nobody ever say they took, like, you feel me? I ain't got no flaws on that rap sheet. But people, they always try to bring that up. Oh, you faked your death. No, I didn't. I didn't fake my death. If you see it that way, okay, cool. Now, I used to get mad. I don't even get mad no more. You feel me? Yeah. I'm past that. When I dropped that Resurrected tape, that was the whole purpose. We moved on, we back. Now, everything, so thus far, the biggest ones, my biggest song probably like Biggest Blessing. So now, I'm bigger, we better. I'm off that.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like, I'm gonna keep moving. One thing about it, two things for sure. If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out on my turn. It's gonna be something I did. I ain't gonna let nobody else stop me from getting to where I'm trying to go. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So that's my whole thing with that. Like, I swear I don't even be, I'm rocking with y'all. I don't even want, certain people, I be like, I don't even want to talk about that no more. I'm off that, but I'm rocking with you, and that's what it is. That's my whole point of everything. Give me my roses while I'm here. Don't wait till I'm dead and gone. That was the whole reason behind it. I put the speech in front of it just so they could see, ooh, okay, some people ain't like it. All right, it's cool. I apologize if I hurt y'all feelings or whatever. Y'all acted like y'all cared about me. They showed me more love when they thought I was dead. And I feel me? Fuck them.
I'm sure you were looking at the comments like, God damn.
They showed me more love when they thought I was dead. I ain't tripping though. I'm just trying to be the best me I could be. And I know I'm very good at what I do.
I appreciate the explanation, bro.
That's the last time they're gonna hear that. I swear to God.
All right, cool. All right. Bigger Blessings, man.
Bigger Blessings.
It's the new project out right now. I've been seeing all the other rappers wearing the hoodies too, man.
Yeah,
so.
You feel me? Shout out my brother Hot Boy. Hot going crazy. Yep. Hot on here. I got Hot Boy on here. I got Pooh Shiesty. Shout out Pooh. Trap Boy Freddy and my nephew Lil C. Lil C gonna be a problem. He's 16.
16?
But, yeah, my nephew's 16. We finna drop that video. We just finished that video of me and him soon. I'm trying to keep it in their face now. That's why I don't know if I want to drop a video every week, every 10 days, or every 2 weeks, but every 2 weeks I'm putting it in their face. New videos, new, like you said, Bigger Blessings, I'm here.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about none of that old shit. We here now, you feel me?
I know it's fresh, man, but how's the feedback been so far?
Real
man?
good. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I just had, it was something, Audio Mac them came out and was like, top 5 most streamed albums this week. And that was my first time even getting anything like that. I was on the top 5.
Oh, really?
Like Fredo was like number 1 because we all understand that mine was like number 5 on they platform.
That's
People
big.
like, oh, it's only audio match. Try iTunes. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga. That's something for me. That's an accomplishment for me. I ain't never had
People
that
are
before.
tuning in regardless.
Regardless, you feel me? I'm happy with it. So I'm definitely reading the comments, everything. I'm getting good feedback, you know. So everything up from here.
Yeah.
Like I said, shout out to especially that Doormat video out now. That's going crazy.
Yeah.
Did like 360,000 in 6 days.
Yeah. What was it like working with Pooh on that one?
Pooh cool. I fuck with Pooh. Hey, he another like we was just feeling the vibe out. Like I fuck with him. He went in there, he did that shit no problem. Everything he said, that's so crazy because he record how I record. We punch in bar by bar, like I don't write. So seeing what he was saying in the verse, like the man really like when he be like when he was talking, just know what he said in his verse, it was really going on and stuff like that.
No cap in those raps.
No cap, no cap.
Did you expect that one to go up so quickly though?
I did, cause like he's so hot, and then you know that get it in blood it's so crazy. Like I was like, we ain't even. What's the word I'm looking for? I didn't know that video was dropping right then, you know. So then I was like, oh damn, all right, I'm gonna let that drop first, then drop. Cause that back in blood going crazy. Feel me? So everything is not just trying to be strategic and do it the right way.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Do you know what video you plan to drop next?
I'm finna drop that No Justice, No Peace, the one about my police killing. I had to shoot a video to that just because of the seriousness of the situation. I don't want that to die, I want it to be out there. They think it's swept under the rug. Nah, I'm finna shoot, I shot this video and we finna put it back in y'all face, talking about it.
Did you shoot it in St. Pete?
Yeah, I shot it in St. Pete.
Okay.
Got clips at the funeral.
Like
none disrespectful, you know, we ain't gonna show no caskets or nothing like that, but just like the scenery, everybody, the family together.
Yeah. Who were some of the producers you work with on there?
Trey Gilliam, for sure, man. Like I said, the brother did like 80% on my project. He from St. Pete too, like, you feel me? And DJ Swift.
Okay.
Moot on the beat, Double A. AKL, a lot of producers that are on there, they came through Trey anyway. So shout out to him and his whole little team, his team. Shout out DJ Swift, shout out Double A, shout out to Mook on the beat. I mainly kept it like with the people I've been working with.
Yeah.
A lot of people be reaching out now, but I'm like, nah, cause it was that little spurt, that little 9 months where they thought it was over for me, like nobody ain't wanna, I'm straight. Back like I left something.
Did you have a personal favorite song on the project?
Oh,
I'm sure it changes each day.
Yeah, it changed. 1 minute, it depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm in the stool, I'm booted up, I'm on that doormat or body. If I'm just chilling, maybe probably Soul Cry. I ain't gonna lie, but I think Soul Cry probably my favorite song.
Yeah.
Soul Cry probably my favorite song. But I love the hype, cause I love the hype songs though. I love like freestyle, Doormat, and I'm giving them a different, like, I ain't gonna say different, cause I always have 1 or 2 of them type songs on all my projects if you go to it, but now it's like, they so used to the melodic Project Youngin, they so used to the melodic, like, but when I give it to them, show these niggas like, I rap for real, I can really do this. I'm giving you my life, you feel me? Life story for life story, word for word, that's me. I'm giving it to you, every song.
Yeah. So you're pretty big in giving back to the community too, right?
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Trey. Was at his first Christmas giveaway, bikes and stuff like that. And I always been like big, like I always give giveaways, like I told you from that time my mama had me in a Groupon. Shout out to my brother Chauncey, he locked up, and him and one of his partners, actually my old boss at the pool, Robert Langston. They run group homes back in St. Pete. They got group homes together, and like I always go back, find time to try to go talk to the kids, give away clothes, give away shoes, It done been times some of my partners in the NFL, shout out to Shaquem and Shaquille Griffin, I get them to come talk to the kids at the group home. Like little stuff that I can, and when can give back, like I try to like do that, because I know my path wasn't easy. And I know they going through some of the certain, if not the same, theirs might be a little harder. Like, you know, my mama done put me in there. Like these people forced to go in there, like you type, like, so I know their situations might be a little harder. So I try to like do anything I can. Like me, I'm big on like, if I done took pictures in the outfit, I'm not really finna wear it again. Designer, even shoes, I probably wear designer shoes probably two, 3 times. So I give them back, or give them away. I'd rather them than throw them in the garbage or some shit. Like,
real shit.
So that's one thing I wanna do more of as well.
Salute to you for that, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I get that big deal. Yeah, you better believe like a lot of it going back. A lot of it.
Yeah. That's how you get even bigger blessings.
Facts, bigger blessings. My next one might be, man, what it is?
Even more bigger blessings.
Even more bigger blessings. The biggest blessing.
All right, what else is coming up for 2021, man?
Bro, I got enough music for 5 more tapes and albums, 6, if you feel me. By the time y'all hear the music, I be off it, because I done been recording more and more stuff, so that's all I can say. We finna put this little tour together. We got this tour coming soon, Bigger Blessings tour. Probably wait after Super Bowl so that everything get kind of back right in. We've been taking bookings at over 100K, so.
Okay.
For the stuff that is opening up. So we got that coming soon. More videos, like I said. And they're gonna get a whole lot more Project Youngin.
Yeah. Any shout outs you wanna give?
Yeah, shout out to my brother Chauncey, free Chauncey, coming home soon, you feel me? Without him, I already know I wouldn't even be here in this position, so free my brother till he free. RP Bull, RP Big Head.
Bankroll got me feeling like whatever. Get them licking the shit, we gon' step them like a ladder. Now everybody claiming they got demons like the devil. Now